Hello friends, we have completed exercise 3.2. Now we'll see the trigonometry functions for the multiple angles. Now what is meant by the multiple angles? Means theta is multiplied by 2, that is 2 times theta. That is how we find the formula for sine of 2 times theta, cos of 2 times theta and tan of 2 times theta. Next multiple angle is 3 theta, that is sine of 3 theta. We will find out the formula for sine of 3 theta, cos of 3 theta and the tan of 3 theta. All these problems are nothing but the applications of these formulas. I hope that you will understand all the problems whatever that I had explained here. Now let us start exercise 3.3. Now let us start trigonometry functions of multiple angles. Multiple means theta is multiplied by 2 and theta is multiplied by 3. These formulas you will see here. And then the multiples again, there will be the 4, 5, 6. In this way, what type of the problem will be there. Now first we will see the double angle. Then triple angles. Double angle, that is 2 times theta, sine of 2 times theta is equals to sine in bracket theta plus theta, and sine of a plus b is sine a cos b plus cos a sine b. Here the a and b both are same, both are theta, and therefore it is a 2 times sine theta into cos theta, or it is also written as 2 tan theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. Now we will derive this. That is, a sine of 2 times theta is equals to sine in bracket sine theta plus theta. Now expand this sine of a plus b in this formula. That is a sine a cos b plus cos a sine b. Here both a and b are the theta, and that's why we are getting the 2 times sine theta into cos theta. Therefore always remember, this is a very important formula for the limit, derivative and integration in the point of the 12th standard. That's why sine of 2 times theta is equals to 2 sine theta into cos theta. Now next is also very important, that is a sine of 2 times theta is equals to 2 sine theta into cos theta divided by 1. But what is meant by the 1? The value of 1 is stated as sine square theta plus cos square theta. Now express sine of 2 times theta in the form of the tan theta, that is divided numerator and the denominator by cos square theta, and that's why you will get, this is very important chapter in the point of the calculus, means what? The limit, derivative and the integration. There is a 2 sine theta into cos theta divided by the cos square theta. Sine square theta plus cos square theta, again this whole divided by the cos square theta. Now you will get to the numerator 1 cos will get cancelled, and then you will get 2 sine theta upon cos theta, and to the denominator you will get sine square theta upon cos square theta plus cos square theta upon cos square theta. This is very simple trigonometry. If we solve, that is a 2 times tan theta upon tan square theta plus 1, therefore 2 tan theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. That's why sine of 2 times theta is equals to 2 tan theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. Also sine of 2 times theta is equals to 2 sine theta into cos theta. Therefore this is proved. Therefore sine of 2 times theta is equals to 2 sine theta into cos theta. That is a 2 tan of theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. Whenever there is a sine theta, then it is written as 2 sine theta by 2 into cos theta by 2. Whenever there is a sine of 4 theta, then it is a 2 sine of 2 theta into cos of 2 times theta. Now this is the formula you have to remember. Now next is a cos of 2 times theta. Now again the cos of 2 times theta can be written as, this is the big family of the cos of 2 times theta, and it is written as cos square theta minus sin square theta, 2 cos square theta minus 1 and 1 minus 2 sin square theta. This is also very important. And last is 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. Again this is very interesting. Now here there is also applications of cos of a plus b. Means what? Cos of theta plus theta, and it is written as, that is a cos of theta into cos theta minus sin of theta into sin theta. Now cos theta into cos theta, it becomes cos square theta minus sin square theta. And now we'll first prove that is a 2 cos square theta minus 1. That is, we'll replace here. See this? That is a cos square theta, keep as it is, and now sin square theta is replaced by 1 minus cos square theta. Therefore, you will get cos square theta minus 1 plus cos square theta, and that's why you are getting 2 cos square theta minus 1. This is a cos of 2 times theta. This is the first that we want to prove it. Also, cos of 2 times theta is equals to cos square theta, that is 2 cos square theta minus 1. Now I am proving in another way, that is a cos square theta is 1 minus sin square theta, that is a 2 minus 2 sin square theta minus 1, and this is 2 minus 1 is 1, and that is a 1 minus 2 sin square theta. Therefore cos of 2 times theta is equals to 2 sin square theta. This is the third one. Next is in the form of the tan, that is a cos of 2 times theta can be expressed in terms of also tan, which is 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. Now see this, that is a cos square theta minus sin square theta, and that is, we can write it is, that is a cos square theta minus sin square theta and whole divided by cos square theta minus sin square theta upon 1. The value of the 1 is cos square theta plus sin square theta. Cos square theta plus sin square theta. Now again divide numerator and the denominator by the cos square theta. Then you will get to the numerator, that is divide n and d by cos square theta. I am writing that now. Divide n and d by cos square theta. See this? Cos square theta minus sin square theta upon cos square theta. Next is cos square theta plus sin square theta, and this whole divided by cos square theta. Now see this, cos square theta upon cos square theta is 1 to the numerator. Cos square theta upon cos square theta minus sin square theta upon cos square theta upon cos square theta upon cos square theta plus sin square theta upon cos square theta. And that's why you are getting 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. And that's why we are getting this. Therefore, cos of 2 times theta is equals to cos square theta minus sin square theta, and that's equals to 2 cos square theta minus 1. That is equals to 1 minus 2 sin square theta, and again in another, I am writing it, that is a 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. Now we'll see the next result. See this. You have to remember all these formulas. That is, what do we see? First of all, sine of 2 times theta. Sine of 2 times theta means, so 2 sin theta into cos theta. That is also it is written as, and this is a cos of 2 times theta, that is a cos square theta minus sin square theta, 2 cos square theta minus 1, 1 minus 2 sin square theta, and that's equals to also 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. Now next is tan of 2 times theta, that is a 2 tan theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. One minus tan theta, there must be, this is the formula for sin of 2 times theta. I will change it. That is a tan of 2 times theta is equals to, small mistake is by me, that is a 2 tan theta. Again I am changing that, the tan of 2 times theta is equals to 2 tan theta upon 1 minus tan square theta. By mistake it is written by plus sign by me. Also if tan of theta by 2 is equals to 1 and sin of theta is equals to 2 theta upon 1 minus t square, cos of 2 theta is equals to, now see this, the triple angle, trigonometry functions of triple angle, that is a 3 theta, that is sin of 3 theta is equals to 3 sin theta minus 4 sin cube theta. Again we will derive this, that is sin of 2 theta plus theta. Now we will expand by using the formula sin of a plus b. That is equals to sin of 2 times theta into cos theta plus cos of 2 times theta into sin theta. Now again sin of 2 theta is written as 2 sin theta into cos theta plus cos of 2 times theta means what? Cos square theta minus sin square theta into sin of sin theta. There must be the sin theta I had written, that is a sin square theta, where that is a second step, 1 minus 2 sin square theta into sin theta. Now see this multiplication, that is a 2 sin theta into cos square theta. I had changed it, that is a sin theta is multiplied with the 1 and 2 sin square theta, that is sin theta minus 2 sin cube theta. 2 sin theta minus 2 sin cube theta, 2 sin cube theta, there must be the 2 sin cube theta. Therefore it is a 4 sin cube theta, that is a 2 sin square theta, it is a 2 sin cube theta. Again I am changing, my small mistake is there by writing. Therefore sin of 3 theta is equals to 3 sin theta minus 4 sin cube theta. Also we will derive formula for cos of 3 theta. That is the cos of 3 theta is equals to, it is again written as cos of 2 times theta plus theta or cos of theta plus 2 theta. Now see this, cos of a plus b, cos a cos b minus sin a sin b. Now in this formula all the terms must be in the form of the cos, and that's why we will write again the cos of 2 times theta is a 2 cos square theta minus 1 minus sin theta, and the sin of 2 times theta is a 2 sin theta into cos theta. Therefore after the multiplication you will get 2 cos cube theta minus cos theta and minus 2 sin square theta into cos theta. Therefore you are getting the 2 cos cube theta minus cos theta, and sin square theta means what? 1 minus cos square theta into cos theta. Therefore we will get, there is a 2 cos cube theta minus cos theta minus 2 cos theta and plus 2 cos cube theta. Now 2 cos cube theta and 2 cos cube theta will become 4 cos cube theta minus 3 cos of theta. Therefore, cos of 3 theta is equals to 4 cos cube theta minus 3 cos theta. This is the formula for the cos of 3 theta. What about the sin of 3 theta? Sin of 3 theta is equals to 3 sin theta minus 4 sin cube theta. Now here we will also derive for the tan of 2 times theta. Sometimes due to writing with my pen, it is mistake, but I will repair when I will narrate this. There is a tan of 3 theta is equals to 3 tan theta minus tan cube theta upon 1 minus 3 tan square theta. Now see this, tan of 3 theta is equals to tan of theta plus 2 times theta, and that's why it is written in this manner. There is a tan of a plus b. Now what is a tan of a plus b? Tan a plus tan b upon 1 minus tan of a into tan b. Therefore tan theta plus tan of 2 times theta upon 1 minus tan theta into tan of 2 times theta. And that's why tan theta plus tan of 2 times theta means what? 2 tan theta upon 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 minus tan theta into tan of 2 times theta again, the value of 2 tan theta upon 1 minus tan square theta, and evaluate this, then you will get that the tan theta in bracket 1 minus tan square theta bracket complete plus 2 tan theta upon 1 minus tan square theta, and to the denominator 1 minus tan square theta minus tan theta in bracket 2 tan of theta, and this whole divided by 1 minus tan square theta. Now both numerator and the denominator, both of them have the denominator same, which is 1 minus tan square theta, and that's why we will have tan theta minus tan cube theta plus 2 tan theta upon 1 minus tan square theta minus 2 tan square theta. Now we will see here, that is 3 tan of theta minus tan cube theta upon 1 minus 3 tan square theta. Now I forget to write 3 tan of 3 theta is equals to 3 tan theta minus tan cube theta upon 1 minus 3 tan square theta. Sometimes there will be the mistake done by me also, but when I read this, then I will correct it. I will try to correct it whenever there is a possible for me. Exercise 3.3. This is the big exercise. Now the first, find the value of sine of pi by 8 now and the cos of pi by 8. Now by the double angle formula, we can write that is the cos of 2 times theta is equals to 1 minus 2 sine square theta, and by using this formula we can write cos of pi by 4 is equals to 1 minus 2 sine square pi by 8. But what is the value of cos of pi by 4? It is 1 by root 2. Now substitute the value. That is a 2 sine square pi by 8 is equals to 1 minus cos of pi by 4. That is 1 minus 1 upon root 2. Now simplify this. That is a 2 sine square pi by 8 is equals to root 2 minus 1 upon root 2. Therefore sine square pi by 8 is equals to root 2 minus 1 upon 2 root 2. Root 2 minus 1 upon 2 root 2. And hence this is answer. That is sine square pi by 8 is equals to root 2 minus 1 upon 2 root 2. Now, normal simplification is there. Multiplied numerator and the denominator by root 2. Then you will get, that is the root 2 in bracket root 2 minus 1 upon 2 into 2. That is the root 2 in bracket root 2 minus 1 divided by 4. And that's for sine square pi by 8 is equals to root 2 in bracket root 2 minus 1 upon 4. Now the next is taking the square root on both sides, then we will get sine of pi by 8 is equals to. Now the pi by 8, this angle lies in the first quadrant, therefore its value is a plus. Therefore we write here root 2 in bracket root 2 minus 1 upon 2. Therefore sine of pi by 8 is equals to in root of root 2 in bracket root 2 minus 1 upon 2. Now the next is cos of pi by 8. Now again the cos of 2 times theta is equals to 2 cos square theta minus 1. By using this formula, we will find out the value of cos of pi by 8. Now see this 2 cos square theta is equals to 1 plus cos of 2 times theta. Now here we will take the value of theta is pi by 8, that is the 2 cos square pi by 8 is equals to 1 plus cos of 2 into pi by 8, that is 1 plus cos of pi by 4, and the cos of pi by 4 is 1 upon root 2. And simplify this, root 2 plus 1 upon root 2. Therefore 2 cos of cos square pi by 8 is equals to root 2 plus 1 upon root 2. And that's why that is a cos square pi by 8 is equals to root 2 plus 1 upon 2 root 2. Now again multiplied numerator and the denominator by root 2. That is a 2 root 2 into root 2 into root 2. And that's why we will get, that is the root 2 in bracket root 2 plus 1 upon 2 into 2, which is the 4. That is the root 2 in bracket root 2 plus 1 upon 4. Therefore cos square pi by 8 is equals to root 2 in bracket root 2 plus 1 upon 4. Again the cos of pi by 8 is in the first quadrant, it is a positive, and taking the square root we are getting the in root of root 2 plus 1 upon 2, and hence we will write the answer in this manner. Next is, now find sine 2x, cos 2x, tan 2x if the sec x is equals to minus 13 by 5. Now the given trigonometry functions lies in the second quadrant. Therefore in second quadrant only sine is positive. Now we have the sec x is equals to minus 13 by 5. Therefore cos x is equals to minus 5 by 13. Therefore sine square x plus cos square x is equals to 1, and the sine square x is equals to 1 minus cos square x, that is the 1 minus in bracket minus 5 by 13 bracket square, that is the 1 minus 25 upon 169, and you evaluate 144 upon 169. Take the square root on both sides and then you will get sine x is equals to, this is the 144 upon, and then take the square root, sine x is equals to plus or minus 12 upon 13. Now x lies in the second quadrant. In second quadrant sine is positive, and that's why we take the sine x is equals to 12 upon 13. Also tan theta means what? Sine theta upon sine, tan x is equals to sine x upon cos x, and we will get here 12 upon 13 upon minus 5 upon 13, and here we get direct value. We do not require to decide here where the tan lies in that quadrant, because the values of the sine and cos already they have given the sign according to their quadrant. Therefore here do not require to again consideration that the tan is negative and then negative become positive. This is not done. Therefore tan x is equals to minus 12 upon 5. Now next is sine of 2x is equals to 2 sine x into cos x. That is a 2 12 upon 30 into minus 5 upon 30, and whole multiplication is comes minus 120 upon 169. Therefore cos of 2x is equals to 2 cos square x minus 1. Now substitute the value. That is minus 5 upon 13 bracket square minus 1. That is a 2 into 25 upon 169 minus 1. That is 50 upon 169, and that is equals to 50 minus 169 upon 169. And that's why answer is minus 119 upon 169. Now next is cos of 2x is equals to minus 119 upon 169. Next is tan of 2x is equals to sin 2x upon cos 2x. That is a minus 120 upon. Now we have find out the value of the sin of 2x and cos of 2x. Therefore the tan of 2x is equals to plus 120 upon 119. And therefore again this is the final values. This is the tan of 2x. Now prove that 1 minus cos of 2x upon 1 plus cos of 2x is equals to tan square x. Now consider LHS. Consider LHS is equals to 1 minus cos of 2x upon 1 plus cos of theta. Now what is the value of cos of 2 times theta is 2 cos square theta minus 1. Again also cos of 2 times theta is equals to 1 minus 2 sin square theta. By using these formulas, that is 1 minus in bracket 1 minus 2 sin square theta upon 1 minus in bracket 1 minus 2 sin square theta upon 1 plus 2 cos square theta minus 1 by substituting the value of cos of 2 times theta to the numerator and the denominator. Open the bracket, then we will get that is 1 minus 1 plus 2 sin square theta upon 1 plus 2 cos square theta minus 1. Therefore you are getting 2 sin square theta upon cos square theta. That is a tan square theta. This is the RHS. Therefore LHS is equals to RHS. Now the next is sin of 3x plus sin x into sin x plus cos of 3x minus cos of x into cos x is equals to 0. Simple multiplication here. That is LHS is equals to sin of 3x plus sin x into sin x and cos of 3x into cos x minus cos square x See this multiplication. Sine of 3x into sin x plus sin x into sin x means what? Sin square x. Next is cos of 3x. Small problem. That is the cos of 3x into cos of x minus cos square x. Now see this here. That is equals to 0. I am writing there. Now what's happening here? That is a sine of 3x into sin x, and cos of 3x into cos x is written as in this manner. That is a cos 3x into cos x plus sin 3x into sin x minus. Take the minus sign as common, then you will get cos square x minus sin square x. It's writing the problem with the pen. Therefore, you will get, this is the expansion of cos of 3x minus cos x minus cos of 2x, that is equals to 0. That's what we wanted to. And writing this simultaneously, the RHS also. I'm changing now. Therefore, we have the cos of 2x minus cos of 2x and overall that is equals to 0. And therefore, LHS is equals to RHS. And hence it is approved. Now the next problem. Problem number 3. Cos x minus cos y bracket square plus sin x minus sin y is equals to 4 cos square in bracket 4 cos square in bracket x minus y upon 2. Now this problem I will treat as a fourth one and not third one. That is a cos x minus cos of y bracket square plus sin x minus sin y bracket square is equals to 4 cos square in bracket x minus 1 x minus y upon 2. Now first of all expand these two bracket. There is a, I think that there is a small mistake. There may be a small mistake in the textbook, but I had solved in this manner. You solve, try yourself. If you are correct with me, then it is a correct one. Now expand this. This is the normal expansion. Take the sin square x, cos square x, sin square y plus cos square y. Therefore 1 plus 1, and next is a 2. That is the expansion of the cos of x minus y. 2 minus 2 in bracket cos of x minus y. Take 2 as common. Then in bracket you will get 1 minus cos of x minus y. Now apply the formula. That is a 2 into. And when I notice that this is the answer of. Therefore, I am changing here. This is the fourth one. It is must be like this. That is a 4 sin square in bracket x minus y upon 2. This is the fourth one. There is a small mistake in the textbook. That is a 1 minus cos of xy means what? 2 sin square in bracket x minus y upon 2. That is a 2 into 2, 4. That is a 4 sin square in bracket x minus y upon 2, which is RHS, and hence the fourth is proved here. Now LHS is equals to RHS. Now we'll see the third problem. That is a cos x minus cos y bracket square plus, I am changing the sign in between them, sin x minus sin y bracket square, that is equals to 4 sine square x minus y upon 2. This was the fourth one. Now see this, the third one. I had done there yellow mark because I am changing the sign there. What is the change? The minus sign is replaced by plus sign. That is a cos x plus cos y bracket square plus sin x minus sin y bracket square is equals to 4 cos square in bracket x plus y upon 2. What is change here? In first bracket, instead of minus sign, I have taken the plus sign. Now evaluate this and see this if you are agree. That is cos x plus cos y bracket square plus sin x minus sin y bracket square. Now expand this. That is a cos square x plus 2 times cos x into cos y plus cos square y, and next is sin square x minus. Now see this, expand this, both brackets, again sin square x plus cos square x and sin square y plus cos square y. Some problem with the writing. Sin square x plus cos square y, cos square x plus sin square y plus cos square y. Take 2 as a common, then you will get 2 in bracket cos x into cos y minus sin x into sin y. That is a 1 plus 1, that is a 2. 2 plus in bracket 2. And cos x cos y minus sin x sin y is the expansion of cos of x plus y. Therefore 2 in bracket, in square bracket 1 plus cos of x plus y. Now we will apply the formula. 1 plus cos of x plus y is nothing but 2 cos square x plus y bracket complete upon 2. And this is we want to do. Therefore I will make the small change. Instead of minus sign, there is a plus sign. That is a 4 cos square in bracket x plus y upon 2. This is the RHS. Therefore LHS is equals to RHS. Now the next is tan x plus cot x is equals to 2 cosec 2x. Therefore LHS is equals to tan x plus cot x. But what is the tan x? Sin x upon cos x, and cot x means what? Cos x upon sin x. Now make the cross multiplication. Then you will get sin square x plus cos square x upon sin x into cos x. Sin x into cos x, and the value of sin square x plus cos square x is 1. 1 upon sin x into cos x. Now multiply n and d by 2. That is a 2 upon 2 sin x into cos x. And 2 sin x into cos x means what? Sin 2x, and therefore it becomes 2 reciprocal, that is a cosec 2x, and which is RHS. Therefore LHS is equals to RHS. Now the next is 6 cos x plus sin x upon cos x minus sin x minus cos x minus sin x upon cos x plus sin x is equals to 2 tan 2x. Now see this, cos x LHS, cos x plus sin x upon cos x minus sin x minus, that is a minus cos x minus sin x upon cos x plus sin x. Now make the cross multiplication here. Then you will get cos x plus sin x whole bracket square minus cos x minus sin x bracket square upon cos x minus sin x into cos x plus sin x. Now expand the numerator and then you will get, that is the cos square x plus 2 times sin x into cos x plus sin square x minus cos square x minus 2 sin x into cos x plus sin square x, and that's why you will get, that is a cos square x minus sin square x. Now see this, that is a sin square x plus cos square x is 1 plus 2 sin x into cos x minus, in another bracket, sin square x plus cos square x minus 2 sin x into cos x, bracket complete, and whole divided by, that is a cos square x minus sin square x. Now see this here, 1 plus 2 sin x into cos x minus, in bracket, 1 minus 2 sin x into cos x, that is 2 sin x into cos x means what? Sin of 2x. You may write in any way, that is a 2 sin x into cos x upon cos square x minus sin square x. Therefore, 1 plus 2 sin x into cos x minus 1 plus 2 sin x into cos x, that is a plus 1 and minus 1 get cancelled. Therefore, you are getting the 4 sin x into cos x upon cos square x minus sin square x. Now divide numerator and the denominator by cos square x. Therefore, you will get 4 sin x into cos x upon cos square x upon cos square x minus sin square x. This whole divided by cos square x. Now split up this, that is a 4 sin x upon cos x and cos square x upon cos square x, that's become 1, minus sin square x upon cos square x, that will become tan square x, and that's why 4 tan of x upon 1 minus tan square x. That is it. It is written as again in this manner, that is a 2 in bracket 2 tan x upon 1 minus tan square x, and that is 2 times tan x, and hence this is the RHS, and that's why LHS is equals to RHS. Now the next is 7th, that is in root of, this is again very interesting problem. In root of 2 plus, in root of 2 plus, in root of 2 plus 2 cos of 8x is equals to 2 cos x. Now see this, LHS is equals to in root of 2 plus in root of 2 plus in root of 2 plus 2 cos of 8x. Now again, here is a small change, that is cos of 8x is not multiplied by 2, therefore I multiplied it by 2. This is a small correction also. Therefore take 2 as common, then in bracket in root of 2 plus in root of 2 plus in root of 2 in bracket 1 plus cos of 8x means what? 2 cos square 4x means what? 2 cos square 8x upon 2, that is a 2 cos square 4x. Now see this, apply the formula. 2 into 2 4, that is in root of 2, in root of 2, that is a 2 cos square 4x. Now take again 2 as common, in root of 2 in bracket 1 plus, that is a root sign will get cancelled, had made small mistake is there, that is in root of 4 cos square x will become 2 cos of, now I am changing there, that is a 2 cos of 4x. Now see this, that is 1 plus again 4 cos x is that is a 2 cos square 2x, that is a 2 plus, that is a 2 into 2 4, that is a 4 cos square 2x. Again it's a square root is 2 plus 2, again mistake is there, it must be 2 cos of 2x. Now see this, again I have done the same mistake, that is the root of 4 cos square 2x is the root is 2 cos of 2x. Therefore sometimes there may be the mistake, but I am changing it when I know it the something is wrong. Then take 2 as common, then in bracket you will get 1 plus cos 2x, and 1 plus cos 2x means what? 2 cos square x. That is the 2 cos square 2x upon 2 means what? 2 cos square x. That is a 2 into 2, 4, that is a 4 cos square x, and it's a square root 2 cos x, which is the RHS. Therefore LHS is equals to RHS. I had changed the small change is there, that is a cos of 8x is multiplied by 2. Now see this, I forget to take the square root. Now again you see this. That's why LHS is equals to RHS. Now next is 8th one. There is a 16 sin theta into cos theta into cos of 2 times theta into cos of 4 times theta into cos of 8 theta is equals to sin of 16 theta. See this adjustment, that is a 16 sin theta into cos theta, cos of 2 times theta, cos of 4 times theta, cos of 8 times theta. Now take the 2 as common from the 16 and write for these two, that is the 18 square bracket 2 sin theta into cos theta, and remaining all are as it is, that is the cos of 2 times theta, cos of 4 theta, cos of 8 theta as it is. Now what is the sin 2 sin theta into cos theta? It's a sin 2 theta. Now again see this, again take 2 as common, then in bracket you will get 2 sin of 2 times theta cos of 2 theta and cos of 4 theta cos of 8 theta. 2 sin of 2 theta into cos of 2 theta means what? Sin of 4 theta into cos of 4 theta into cos of 8 theta. Again take 2 as common, then you will get 2 in bracket 2 sin of 4 theta and cos of 4 theta, and that is a cos of 8 theta, that is cos of 8 theta. This is the application of the sin of 2 times theta. What is the sin of 2 times theta? 2 sin theta into cos theta. The same way we are repeating here. There is a 2 sin of 8 theta into cos of 8 theta. That is nothing but the sin of 16 theta. That is RHS, and hence LHS is equals to RHS. Now the next is 9th one. Sin of 3x upon cos x plus cos of 3x upon sin x, that is equals to 2 cot of 2x. This is the LHS. Sin of 3x upon cos x plus cos of 3x upon sin x, make the cross multiplication. Sin of 3x into sin x plus cos of 3x into cos x upon sin x into cos x. Now this is the expansion of, that is the cos of a minus b. Now see this here, and to the denominator sin x into cos x. Now this is the expansion of cos of 3x minus x divided by sin x into cos x. That is equals to cos of 2x upon sin x into cos x. Now multiplied numerator and the denominator by 2. Then you will get 2 sin x into cos x, that is a 2 cos of 2x upon sin of 2x, and that is a 2 cot of 2x, and that is equals to RHS. Now the next problem, Therefore, LHS is equals to RHS. All the problems, all the show that's depends on the formulas. Therefore, you remember all the formulas in the proper way. Now, next is cos x, 10th one. Cos x upon 1 plus sin x is equals to cot of x by 2 minus 1 and divided by cot of x by 2 plus 1. Now, the better way to consider here, we are considering the RHS. That's the cot of x by 2 minus 1 upon cot of x by 2 plus 1. Now, cot of x by 2 means what? Cos of x by 2 upon sin of x by 2 minus 1 and the cos of x by 2 upon sin of x by 2 plus 1. Now, simplify this. You will get cos of x by 2 minus sin of x by 2 whole divided by sin of x by 2 and again cos of x by 2 plus sin of x by 2 again whole divided by sin of x by 2. And that's why sin of x by 2 and sin x by 2 get cancelled. That's why we will get cos of x by 2 minus sin of x by 2 upon cos of x by 2 plus sin of x by 2. Now next is, these are the two brackets. Therefore, cos of x by 2 minus sin of x by 2 into multiplied numerator and the denominator by the cos of x by 2 plus sin of x by 2. Now see this, cos of x by 2 minus plus sin of x by 2 bracket complete into in square bracket cos of x by 2 plus sin of x by 2. Therefore, cos square x by 2 minus sin square x by 2 upon cos of x by 2 plus sin of x by 2 whole bracket square. Therefore, see this, this is nothing but the formula of, that is the cos of 2 times theta, means what? Cos square theta minus sin square theta. Now here half angle is there. There is a cos of 2 in bracket x upon 2. Therefore, 2 get cancelled and to the denominator expanded. Cos of x by 2 plus sin of x by 2 whole bracket square means what? Cos square x by 2 plus sin square x by 2, 2 cos of x by 2 into sin of x by 2. That is a cos x upon 1 plus sin x. And that's why cos x upon 1 plus sin x, that is equals to LHS, and hence LHS is equals to RHS. Now the next is 11th. Tan of theta by 2 plus cot of theta by 2 to the denominator cot of theta by 2 minus tan of theta by 2, that is equals to sec theta. Now see this LHS, that is the tan of theta by 2 plus cot of theta by 2 upon cot of theta by 2 minus tan of theta by 2. Now again they can be expressed as like this, sin of theta by 2 upon cos of theta by 2 plus cos of theta by 2 minus sin of theta by 2. Again sin of theta by 2 upon cos of theta by 2 minus sin of theta by 2 upon cos of theta by 2, and that's why we'll get, again by making the cross multiplication you will get sin square theta by 2 plus cos square theta by 2 upon sin theta by 2 into cos theta by 2 into cos theta by 2 cos of theta by 2 whole divided by cos square theta by 2 minus sin square theta by 2 upon Sin theta by 2 into cos theta by 2 into cos theta by 2. Now denominator gets cancelled, that is sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2 both get cancelled, and then to the numerator you will get sin square theta by 2 plus cos square theta by 2 upon cos square theta by 2 minus sin square theta by 2. Now next, its value is 1. To the numerator, sin square theta by 2 plus cos square theta by 2 is 1. And this is the expansion of that. Is a cos square theta by 2 minus sin square theta by 2 is nothing but the cos of theta, that is a, and the reciprocal of 1 upon cos is sec theta, and that is equals to RHS. Therefore, LHS is equals to RHS. Now the next is 12th one. Now the next problem is 1 upon tan of 3 theta minus tan theta minus 1 upon cot of 3 theta minus cot theta is equals to cot of 2a. Now see, this LHS is equals to 1 upon tan of 3a minus tan a. Now the angle is a, that is a minus 1 upon tan of 3a minus tan of a. Now simplify this. That is a tan of a minus tan of 3a upon tan a into tan of 3a. That is a tan of 3a minus tan a. Again that become multiplied and reciprocal. That is a tan a minus tan of 3a upon tan a minus tan of 3a. That is a tan of 3a minus tan a. Take minus sign as common, then you will get plus tan of a into tan of 3a upon tan of 3a minus tan of a. Therefore, the denominator is same now. Therefore, 1 plus tan a into tan of 3a upon tan of 3a minus tan of a. That is we will get, we are making the total reciprocal, that is a 1 upon tan of 3a minus tan a upon 1 plus tan of 3a into tan a. And now this is nothing but the expansion of tan of a minus b, which is 1 upon tan of 3a minus a. That is 1 upon tan of 2a, and that is nothing but cot of 2a, which is RHS. The angle was there is a. Now next is next problem is 13. That is a cos 7 degree, cos 14 degree, cos of 28, cos of 56, and that's equals to 1 upon 16 into sine of 68 upon cos of 83. Therefore, LHS is equals to cos of 7 degree, cos of 14 degree, cos of 28 degree, cos of 56 degree. Now see this here, we are adjusting one term which is multiplied n and d by 2 sine 7 degree. Therefore, 1 upon 2 sine 7 into 2 sine of 7 into cos of 7, that becomes sine of 17. Again, adjust the 2 to the numerator and the denominator, you will get 2 sine of 14 into cos of 14 into cos of 28 and cos of 56. Now this is the biggest video, that is 1 upon 4 sine 7 sine of 28 into cos of 28 into cos of 56. Again multiply the numerator and denominator by 2, then you will get 1 upon 8, that is a 2 into 4, that is a sine of 7, 2 sine of 28 into cos of 28 into cos of 56, and that is equals to 1 upon 8 sine of 7, and that is a sine of 56 into cos of 56. Multiply n and d by again 2, that is 1 upon 2 into 8 into sine of 7 degree, 2 sine of 56 into cos of 56. That is 1 upon 16 sine of 7. Now see this, sine of 112 degree. Now again it is written as in this manner. That is 1 upon 16 sine of 90 minus 7. That is, I had written there 83, but it is not 83, 90 minus 7. And what about that numerator? That is a sine of 180 minus 68. Now I will change here. Now see this, there must be 7 instead of 83. Therefore, sine of, that is LHS is equals to RHS. One small mistake was there. Instead of 83, there was the 7 minus 7. But the proof that it was correct. Now the next is sine square minus 160 upon sine square 70 plus sine in bracket 180 minus theta upon sine theta equals to sec square 20. Now see this, sine square minus 160 and sine upon sine square 70. Now sine of 180 minus theta upon sine theta. Now see this, whenever there is a sign of minus theta is a minus sine theta, but here is a square and minus minus again it become plus. Therefore the sine square minus 160 will become sine square 160 upon sine square 70 plus sine of pi minus theta is sine theta, and again sine theta upon sine theta, that is 1. There is a problem with the screen. Therefore, it is a sine theta upon sine theta, and value of the sine theta upon sine theta is 1. Now see this, sine of 160, sine square 160 can be written as, that is a 180 minus 20, and the sine square 70 can be written as 90 minus 20. Now here is correct. Therefore, it is a sine square 20, that is sine of pi minus theta is a sine theta. In the same manner, to the denominators, sine of 90 minus theta function changes, sine become cos, therefore it is a cos square 20. Sine square 20 upon cos square 20 is 1, that is a tan square 20 plus 1, but tan square theta plus 1 is sec square theta, therefore it is a sec square 20. That was very fast. The next is 15th problem. 2 cos of 4x plus 1 upon cos x plus 1 2 2 cos of 4x plus 1 upon 2 cos x plus 1 is equals to 2 cos x minus 1 into 2 cos of 2x minus 1. Again, this is very interesting problem. Now see this, that is a 2 cos of 4x plus 1 into bracket 2 cos of x plus 1. Now multiply numerator and the denominator by 2 cos x minus 1. Therefore, you will get 2 cos of 4x plus 1, 2 cos of x minus 1. That is a 2 cos x plus 1, 2 cos of x minus 1. Therefore, you are getting 2 cos of 4x plus 1, 2 cos of x minus 1. This is the term prove that. Now, this become 4 cos square x minus 1. Now, see this, the formula 2 cos of 4x means what? 2 cos square 2x minus 1 plus 1, and in another bracket, that is a 2 cos x minus 1 bracket complete, whole divided by 4 cos square x minus 1. Now see this again, that is a 2 into 2, that is a 4 cos square 2x minus 1 minus 2 plus 1, and in another bracket 2 cos x minus 1, which we have to put, it is already present there, 4 cos square x minus 1. Now 4 cos square 2x minus 1, in another bracket 2 cos x minus 1. Now see this, that is a 4 cos square x minus 1. Now this is again a square minus b square. It is written as in this manner, that is a 2 cos 2x plus 1 and 2 cos 2x minus 1. And in another bracket 2 cos x minus 1 . Therefore, now see this, cos square x minus 1, I forget to write there one term, and again cos of 2x of the first bracket is written in this manner, it is a 2 cos square x minus 1, that is a 4 cos square x minus 1, 4 cos square x minus 2 plus 1, 2 cos of 2x minus 1 in another bracket, 2 cos of x minus 1, and to the denominator 4 cos square x minus 1. Now in the first bracket 4 cos square x minus 1, 2 cos of 2x minus 1, 2 cos of x minus 1, and to the denominator 4 cos square x minus 1, and that two terms get cancelled, and this is the RHS, this is the big one, that is the 2 cos of 2x minus 1 in another bracket 2 cos of x minus 1. How will you apply the formula? This is very important here. Therefore, LHS is equals to RHS. Now the next is 16th problem, that is the cos square x plus cos square in bracket x plus 120 plus cos square in bracket x minus 120, that is equals to 3 by 2. Now see this here, we apply the formula, that is the cos square x plus cos square in bracket x plus 120 plus cos square in bracket x minus 120 and here is a cos square x means what? 1 plus cos of 2x upon 2. Again here cos square in bracket x plus 120 means what? 1 plus cos of 2x, that is a 2 in bracket x plus 120 upon 2 plus 1 plus cos of 2 in bracket x minus 120 upon 2. Now here 1 upon 2 cos of 2x upon 2 plus 1 upon 2 cos of 2 in bracket x plus 120, or we will multiply here, that is a 2x plus 240 upon 2 plus 1 upon 2 cos of 2x minus 240 2x minus 240 upon 2. In this way here we get, that is 1 upon 2, 1 upon 2 and 1 upon 2, that is a 3 by 2, and next terms are, take 1 upon 2 as common, then in bracket you will get cos x plus cos of 2x plus 240 plus cos of 2x minus 240, bracket complete. Therefore you will get 3 by 2 plus 1 upon 2 in bracket cos of 2x. Now expand this, that is the cos of 2x into cos of 240 minus sin of 2x into sin of 240 plus cos of 2x into cos of 240 minus, that is, it will be the plus sin of 2x and sin of 240. Now the two terms will get cancelled. Therefore cos of 2x will be as it is now there, that is the cos of 2x plus 2 cos of 2x into 240, bracket complete, that is a 3 by 2 plus 1 upon 2 in bracket cos of 2x into 2 cos of 2x, that is a cos of 240 can be written as cos of 180 plus 60. Now this is in the cos of 180, cos of pi plus 60 goes in third quadrant and function remain as it is. It has negative sign, therefore cos of 60 and cos 60 is 1 upon 2. Therefore minus sign is there because it is in the third quadrant, and cos 60 is 1 upon 2, that is 3 by 2 plus 1 upon 2 in bracket cos of 2x minus 2 cos of 2x into 1 upon 2. This 2 get cancelled, and in bracket we are getting the correct term cos of 2x minus cos of 2x. Therefore it is a 3 by 2, 1 upon 2 into 0, that is a 3 by 2. This is our RHS, and hence LHS is equals to RHS. Biggest problem is over now. Now the next problem is LHS is equals to 17 problem. Now the problem number 17. This is the big exercise. You are doing the study from 1 hour and 12 minutes now. Next is 2 cos of 2x, 2 cosec 2x, cosec x is equals to sec x into cot of x by 2. That is a 2 cosec 2x plus cosec x. Now it is written in this manner. That is a 2 sin of 2x plus sin x upon 2 into 2 sin x into cos x upon that plus 1 upon sin x. Now see this addition here. That is 2 get cancelled. 1 upon sin x into cos x plus 1 upon sin x. Now multiply the second ratio by numerator and the denominator by the cos x, that is the 1 into cos x, 1 into cos x upon sin x into cos x both the denominator is the same, that is 1 plus cos x upon cos x into sin x, and that's why 1 plus cos x, again 2 cos square, it's written in this manner, that is a cos x, 1 upon cos x in bracket 1 plus cos x upon sin x, again this is written in this manner, 1 upon cos x is written as reciprocal is the sec x. Now 1 plus cos x means what? 2 cos square x by 2. This is the formula. And sin x means what? 2 sin x by 2 into cos x by 2. Here apply the formula sin of 2 times theta. And that's what is happening here. That is the 2 get cancelled. Sec x into, that is the cos, 1 cos is get cancelled. Therefore you are getting the cot of x by 2. That is sec x into cot of x by 2. This is the RHS, and hence LHS is equals to RHS. Now the next is problem number 18. That is a 4 cos x into cos of pi by 3 plus x into cos of pi by 3 minus x, that is equals to cos of 3x. Now the LHS is equals to 4 cos of x, cos of pi by 3 plus x, cos of pi by 3 minus x. Now see this is the cos x, cos of pi by 3 minus x. Now expand by using the cos of a plus b, cos a cos b minus sin a sin b. That is the cos of pi by 3 into cos x minus sin of pi by 3 into sin x. Now the next is cos of pi by 3 minus x, that is the cos of pi by 3 into cos x plus sin of pi by 3 into sin x, bracket complete. Therefore you will get 4 cos x in bracket cos of pi by 3 means what? Cos 60. It is a 1 upon 2 into cos x minus a root 3 upon 2 into sin x. Next is 1 upon 2 cos x plus root 3 upon 2 into sin x. Now we'll see here. That is a 4 cos x, and their multiplication is a plus b, a minus b form, that is 1 by 4 cos square x. Root 3 by 2 into sin x, it's a square, that is a 3 by 4 sin square x. Take 1 by 4 as common, then you will get, that is a 1 by 4 cos square x minus their multiplication. 4 cos x is multiplied with the 1 upon 4 cos square x minus 3 by 4 sin square x, and that's why we are getting the cos cube x, the first term, and for the second one, that is the 3 sin square x into cos x. Therefore it is a cos cube x minus 3 in bracket sin square is replaced by 1 minus cos square x into cos x, and that's why cos cube x minus 3 cos x and plus 3 cos cube x, and that has become 4 cos cube x minus 3 cos x, and this is the formula for cos of 3x, and which is our RHS. Cos of 3x is equals to 4 cos cube minus 3 cos x. Now the next is problem number 19. Sin x into tan of x by 2 plus 2 cos x upon 2, that is equals to 2 upon 1 plus tan square x by 2. Now consider LHS, that is sin x into tan of x by 2 plus 2 cos x, that is Sin x can be written as 2 sin x by 2 into cos x by 2. Tan of x by 2 is written as sin of x by 2 into upon cos of x by 2, and cos x 2 cos x. Now there is a cancellations of the terms. That is a 2 sin x by 2 into by mistake I had written that is sin square. I am changing it. That is a 2 sin x by 2 into sin of x by 2 plus 2 cos x. That is a 2 sin square x by 2 plus 2 cos x. Now 2 sin square x by 2 means what? 1 minus cos x plus 2 cos x. Now here is a 1 plus cos x and 1 plus cos x. That is, cos x means what? 1 minus tan square x by 2 upon 1 plus tan square x by 2. Therefore, this is the 1 plus tan square x by 2 plus 1 minus tan square x by 2 upon 1 plus tan square x by 2. Now plus tan square x by 2 minus tan square x by 2 get cancelled. 1 plus 1 is a 2. That is a 2 upon 1 plus tan square x by 2. That is RHS, and this is we want to prove LHS is equals to RHS. Now in this way we have completed the practice set 3.3. In somewhere instead of A or B or somewhere I had made mistake, that is the theta, but I think that all the problems I had clear here. Now we'll see in the next video, that is the exercise 3.4. Till then, goodbye. In this way, we have completed exercise 3.3. I hope that you had understand all the problems what I had explained here. If you have any doubt, write in the comment box. Whenever I had time, then I will give the answers for that. Now again, if you are new for this channel, then subscribe it, like it, if you like it, and share it with your needy friends. Now we'll see in the next video, that is exercise 3.4. Till then, goodbye.